how about a deck that plays Hatching Plans on turn 2 and then end of turn 3, Beast Within or Generous Gifts your own Hatching Plans, get a 3/3, draw 3, and then also plays Renegade Rallier to return your Hatching Plans throughout the game. That sounds like so much fun.
You should explain what Hatching Plans do to everyone who doesn't know what that
garbage card is. Hatching Plans is an enchantment, I think, from Ravnica or like no, it's from the Guild Pact, I think.
Okay.
And it's do you even know what it does?
No, I honestly don't know. I'm assuming that when it's an enchantment that when it dies, you draw cards?
It's 1 blue, 1 colorless.
Okay.
Enchantment.
Okay.
When Hatching Plans is placed in the graveyard from the battlefield, draw 3 cards.
Okay.
So it's always been a card that if there was a convenient or easy way to sacrifice enchantments, it's like a no-brainer.
Sure.
With so much more synergy now, like it's actually an interesting thought. It's probably a different deck, but I do love the idea of playing it on turn 2, passing, and then end of turn, you just like Beast Within your own Hatching Plans, have a 3/3 end of turn, draw 3 cards.
I mean, we've learned pretty thoroughly that being able to turn a threat that's relevant into a 3/3 is really good.
Yeah.
Especially like hitting lands or what have you. So I think like taking a relook at the Beast Within style effects is not a mistake. There's even the blue exile a thing, put a 2/2 into play, or put a manifest.
Yeah, right.
Which is an instant. I like the fact that that's an instant speed kill any creature, exile it out of blue, and they just get like a bad 2/2 is like also is a card that I would be looking at.
Totally.
Yeah, I don't hate the idea of having an Enchantress Aristocrats deck.
Yeah.
Aristocrat Enchantress. I like the name of that. I mean, what other cards would you play in that deck?
In the one I'm talking about?
I guess you would play a lot of the cards we just talked about.
That's why I was saying the synergies. I think the thing that's weird about that deck is like, you obviously only have 4 copies of Hatching Plans, which is usually the issue with these decks. But I think the idea with the deck would be that, Beast Within effects and things like that are going to just like generally be fine. They're okay to have in your hand anyway. You have to have something that can easily deal with 3/3s. You don't want to get stuck behind Beast Within a bunch of your opponent's stuff.
Well, hear me out. You play Birth of Melodus.
Oh, okay.
Because
so you can block their 3/3.
You get the 0/4 to block their 3/3, and then your additional Beast Withins, or what's the 1-drop blue things that make 3/3s?
Pongifies.
Pongifies. Like any of those cards, you can now block with your 0/4, or you can Beast Within the Saga during the trigger effect of gaining 2 life. So you get a wall, you get a 3/3, you get a planes into your hand, and your opponent is sad. Or you destroy their planeswalker, have a 0/4 to block the 3/3. I'm loving that. I love what's going on with this deck.
Also, the best thing about the Pongify effect, and it's actually Rapid Hybridization is the other version. The thing I've always liked about that card so much is that because it costs 1, it's a really good reactive card. So like, let's say you've done the thing and you're beating down with like 9 power or 6 power or something, and your opponent's like, what do I do? And you just like then end of turn, like when they try to kill your guy, you just Pongify your thing in response. So it like counters their spell and leaves you with an additional 3/3. Right. So like that's a good use for those cards. This is like a really funny deck idea now.
Yeah, I'm like really into it. In fact, I would believe that this becomes our hot take, Marshall, for next week.
But we need to play Renegade Rallier because you have to get back Hatching Plans over and over again.
Okay.
Right?
Well, and Renegade Rallier gets back while the Birth of Melodus
seems like super dope.
Bunch of life gain, good against burn.
Yeah.